So we're back in the shop, and if you watched yesterday's video, you probably heard my crazy, what I thought was exhaust leak going on, but I kind of thought about it some more. I know that with these MLS steel gaskets that I have on my headers, I know they can squeal when they leak, but it sounded like nails on a chalkboard. I'm kind of like, what the fuck? There's something wrong here. So then I let the car cool down, and I checked all the header bolts, and they were all tight. So then there was a little more cause for concern. And then I asked my dad, I'm like, yo, can you listen to this? He's been, working on Chevy stuff for 30 years or so. That's why we have this shop, after all. But yeah, so he listens to it, and he's like, I don't know, man, that doesn't sound like an exhaust leak. That sounds like a top-end noise. Like something's rubbing without any lube, some metal-on-metal contact. They didn't even give it a courtesy lick first. So we're here on a Sunday. I'm going to end up tearing the valve covers off and taking the belt off just to kind of see if I can isolate this squeak. I have, because of the 408 build I'm doing, I do have brand new push rods. I have the trunnion upgrade for the rockers and everything, because that one was sort of concerning just because, it is an LS6 and it has 120,000 miles on it, and, all the LS engines have those needle bearing problems. So, yeah.
How much of a pain in the nuts these belts are, just because they're so tight up against the power steering rack and everything. Getting it off the balancer kind of sucks, but I got the belt off, and then I spun this pulley, and I'll let you try to listen to it. Hear that squeak? And I don't know if we can see it on the camera. There's a little bit of run out on the pulley that I can see. So I think this might be the noise, but we won't really know for sure until I start it up.
Well, that's unfortunate. It's still there. Fuck.
I thought I might powder coat my valve cover today, but based on that oil, I'm going to say that's probably not going to happen. It's going to take me forever to clean off. But I guess I had a leak here anyway, so maybe this isn't the worst thing.
3 initial thoughts. Damn, it's easy to get these valve covers off of an LS motor. I think back to like my 3rd gen, where taking valve cover off was a couple hours. But this took me longer to let it cool off than anything. And I'm surprised at how clean it is in here. It's not all sludgy. I didn't think that the previous owner took very good care of this. But yeah, it ain't too bad. But I don't see anything immediately wrong, which is also slightly concerning. Pack brackets off. Had to unbolt the alternator to make a little room, but I think I can just snake that valve cover right out.
So I guess I'm at a little bit of a loss here. I don't see anything rubbing. I don't see any signs of rubbing. There's no play in the rockers, laterally or axially. And I don't see any cracked valve springs or anything. And I can't remember if yellow means the recall's been done. I have this weird sticker saying a recall's been completed. But I don't remember what's what when it came to that. They are beehive springs, I can tell that much, but I guess I'm gonna have to kind of sit here and think for a little bit. I'll have to take the rockers off, I guess, and try to check all the needle bearings, but I'm almost not convinced at this point that it was a top end noise. But I'm not down on power. I have good oil pressure. I have like 45 pounds of idle, just like I did before. Nothing's changed. It's not a pulley, because I did it without the belt. It's not the balancer, the other common LS issue. So I'm kind of confused here, like unless I had somehow bent a rod like just a tiny bit, and I don't know how that would have happened. I haven't locked the motor up or anything, or haven't been beaten on it really even. I don't understand how that would have happened, but yeah. After a few hours, we kind of determined that it has to be like a bad cam and lifter or something. We checked all the header bolts again. It wasn't them. We checked like dumb stuff, like where the spark plug's tight all the way. They were all fine. Just kind of goofy stuff like that. And, you know, we started probing around with one of the sound probing tools, and it was loud in the headers, and then it was super loud in the driver's side valve cover, and quiet pretty much everywhere else. But if it's a problem in the head, you know, it's gonna kind of resonate through the header because, you know, they're bolted together, and the headers are tubular, so it's really gonna resonate the sound kind of like a trumpet. So yeah, long story short, I have to do a cam and lifters is what it kind of sounds like. It really sucks. I wasn't really prepared for that, but it is what it is. 120,000 miles of reliability. I can't really complain about it. It just, you know, it's a lot of work and it's more money I didn't plan on spending, but whatever. Thanks for watching.